and on and the right direction. Oh my goodness. And hopefully this isn't like the worst angle ever. Well, my head's cut off. I knew it would be. I was hoping my head would be cut off, but I also like just wanted to be able to show the Legos nicely, and so like not so much of my body, but listen, I'm doing what I can do. So hello. I am here and I am doing this Lego set tonight. I don't know if I'll do all of it. We're gonna try. This is a bouquet of roses. It's the red one. I saw a picture online of an upcoming set that is going to be pink roses. So I might have to get those because pink. So I haven't opened this or anything. Just like last time, the last one I did was Harry Potter. I feel like I say that just because I mentioned it during the video that like these boxes are just not easy to open. Like there's no good way to open them without ripping them up. Okay, just want to show the back. Looks like we're going to be making, oh wait, I have to get my orientation right. It's opposite. How do I do that? Can I undo that? The oppositeness? I hate that. Wait, let me go check my camera. Hold on. Maybe I can do something. It just confuses me, that's all. Why does that confuse me though? Like it looks fine. You know? Like it looks fine here. So why does it look backwards when I see it? No, Lord. I don't think there's anything I can do because I don't get it. Okay. And I'm already like, yeah, like, why is this confusing? Maybe it shows up. No, I don't think it shows up correctly on that screen versus my computer screen. I really don't know. Okay. I would just like to say this though. It is like 1,000 degrees in here. So there's that. I'm already overheated. I'm like overstimulated. Okay, I'm gonna open this from the top. And yeah. I haven't done a lot of these kinds of YouTube lives. So I'm just not totally used to like how my phone is set up, how I can see the screen and the whole shebang. I didn't have this trouble though when I did the Harry Potter one. Oh, they gave us one of those peace popper uppers. That is great. That is great. Because I know I have an orange one somewhere. I just don't know where it is offhand. Oh, geez, that's loud. Okie doke. I'll put this back here with some of the stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Listen, even I have over there. Yeah, a lint roller. Listen, real life, okay? Real life. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 books. Okay, and 5 or 6 bags. That's 5, 4. Again, I don't know how the volume is working on here, so if at any point anybody was listening, please let me know. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, I'm going to keep just bag 1. Put the others down. And let's get started. Hopefully this angle is better than last time. I just feel like last time I did it, you know, like with my phone vertically, and it's such a small screen when you go back to rewatch. So I didn't love that. Oh, and they even mentioned the little popper outer piece here. Cool. It says open bags 1 and 2. I don't even have like my iPad or anything for a little background music. A little background something. But you know what our background noise is this evening? It's the neighborhood. Kids in the neighborhood. They're out having a good time, I tell you. They've been out playing all day. And somebody is watching sports. I couldn't even tell you what sport is on or like what sports season it is. I have no clue. But somebody is watching a game. You can hear them hollering like, you know, a sports fan would. So people were enjoying themselves. But yeah, the kids are still out playing. They're having a good old time. I'm just going to kind of put together some of my pieces here off to the side for a very general kind of organization. So it's a little bit easier for me to find stuff. I've got this song from Bob's Burgers stuck in my head, but just like the general tune, not the words, because I don't really know all the words to it yet. But they were just making, I don't know what season I'm on, 9 or 10, 8 or 9 or something. And they had this really hideous mermaid statue. And the restaurant started on fire. And so they were singing like, it's okay, I'm not trying to sing this seriously, by the way. Just like, it's all my fault. Da 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 da. That's all I got. Bob's is a surprisingly musical show. If you didn't know. Okay, how about these little baby ones? The little baby bag. Really need to take everything. I guess it says open bag too. Okay. I see a heart. Oh, is that what that little pink piece is down here? A little heart? That's awesome. My main reason for putting the camera where it is to try and like I said, better show the Legos. But, haha, also, you better be sure I'm making sure, you better believe I'm making sure to leave my face out of as much as I can, basically, because someone doesn't like to put on makeup. Somebody. Okay, so bag 2 seems to have mostly, so far, the same pieces as bag 1. So I feel like I'm just separating the exact same stuff that I just did. Except for this heart. Awesome. I think it's going to be my favorite piece in the whole thing. Now, these are red roses, as we can tell, and as I've said. And my husband very sweetly got these for me. Because they're flowers and they're pretty, and I do not, first world problem warning, I do not get real flowers in my life because for many years we've had cats, and we still have a cat, and they both will eat flowers. So I don't get flowers. So my husband was very nice and got me these Lego flowers, which I thought was like an adorable idea. And so then recently I saw that they might be coming out with the pink roses. And so I offered to Like if we didn't want to open these, I could just hold on to them for a little bit and then like, or we could return these and then we can wait till the pink ones came out since he knows I'm obsessed with pink. And, you know, basically just like exchange the red for the pink. But he said, no, I can keep both. And let me tell you, just add that to the list of reasons I married that guy. So that was very nice. So, Lord have mercy, I'm still organizing these pieces. Still going. I feel like it didn't take this long for the Harry Potter ones, but I also didn't have to do 2 bags at a time. So we'll see. I would like to play music or something. I just, in the future for these, I would just have to make sure that it's copyright free music. Okay, please tell me I can be done for right now. I'm not separating the little bitty bags yet. Okay, so we're gonna make 4 of these flowers. Already, I just feel like these instructions are different than the Harry Potter ones. Like, laid out differently. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, so we need green brick. But shouldn't I do this like times 4 right now? Like, how would you do? Okay, how would you do this? Would you make 1 whole complete rose and then start again and do the second and then on? Or would you just like have everything out and do each step 4 times? Does that make sense how I'm saying it? That's kind of how I feel. But then 2, 4, 6, 8. Like I feel like doing it this way. And I cannot zoom in here either. I have tried on my phone both ways, like facing the camera both ways, and it doesn't do me any good. I can't zoom. So we'll see what we think of this angle as opposed to the above, like I had my camera like up here last time. Ta-da, I have 4 of those. Okay, now I need two of these per flower and 4 per flower? That can't be right. Oh, more have to come out of here. Okay, I had this complaint last time. These are the same piece, and some came in the big bags and some came in the little bags. Why? That's not very organized. Ooh, I have to make sure I'm getting the correct ones because there's a couple of clampy looking little pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hey ho. Oh, 3, 4. Gotta angle this a little because of how I have my lights. Oh, are you kidding me? I just picked the wrong ones. No. Okay, not a big deal, not a big deal. Not a big deal, but this is me not paying attention. Also, just like how the light is hitting these, it is slightly hard to tell. But I'm not taking back my sass about how some of the same pieces are put into 2 different size bags. I'm not taking that back. The sass remains. Okay, I need these green clampy ones. 1, 2, which all seem to be in the little bags. So that's good. There's that. So I am doing this live on on a Sunday. Yes, I had to think on a Sunday, so happy Sunday all, and I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I don't think I did anything this weekend. But then I also have a terrible memory, so like I can't even hardly remember what I did yesterday. I swear I went somewhere. Oh well. Or I did something. I swear I did something. Oh yeah, I did. Went out for a late lunch. Hello, I did. I live in the Chicago suburbs, and there's a place in, is it Glen Ellen? Okay, I think it's Glen Ellen. That's my best guess. And it's called Paris Baguette. And it's amazing. I had coffee, I had a turkey sandwich, and I had a pastry, and it was wonderful. Did I say I lived in Chicago or near Chicago or Illinois? Who knows? Okay, this is a little confusing with how it has, what it wants me to do here. I have the angly piece here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show this stuff. So the clamp goes, I might have to like literally angle it, my booklet. Maybe that'll work. The clamp goes on the lower half that way. Okay. And then another one goes right now. Oh, I have that the wrong way. Okay. Wait, I might need my piece popper. I'm guessing it has an official Lego name, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so it looks like this. And then you put it here. It's supposed to do that. Okay, so I need to make, it's 2 for each flower. Okay. So these go on the lower, I'm trying to picture it. Yes, this way. This way. And this way. I'm not sure if they're supposed to move. I just like moving them. I just like doing it. So let's do that for all 4. So yeah, this is like at the moment, this is what I feel like doing with these is doing each step of assembly 4 times as we go instead of completing one whole rows and then going back and starting from the beginning for the second rows and then the third and the fourth. I suppose it does not matter at all. You could do whatever you enjoy doing more. Oh God, okay, I scared myself. Calm down. I scared me. I don't even know my own strength. I just popped the piece off. It's fine. So yeah, if anybody watches that lives in the Chicago suburbs, I will take any recommendations for good coffee and pastry, or really just any restaurants you like. I like to go out to eat a lot, but especially like coffee, pastries, and that Paris baguette I mentioned. Not only is it, I think again, Glen Ellen, but they also have one in Naperville. It's inside an H Mart, and then I think there's 1 or 2 that are like more north, that are in the more northern burbs. I don't get up there so much. Okay, done. Now I need some of these. Looks like 2 each. And we're going to stack one on top of the other. And then it goes on here. There we go. I don't know any other food I can talk about at the moment that I've tried recently that's like really sticking out in my mind. Okay, this is a very specific reference if you're a suburbanite, since I'm mentioning like Glen Ellen and that Paris baguette, which is on, I think, Roosevelt Road. Roosevelt, however you want to say it. We say Roosevelt. I don't know if it's in Glen Ellen or maybe it's technically Wheaton. There is a restaurant on Roosevelt Road that is called the Seven Dwarves. And apparently it is like Snow White themed inside, and it is out of date, to put it nicely. And the reviews are terrible online, but I have driven by it like so many times, and I'm curious. Like I'm curious, and like I kind of want to go, but then like I know people have gone. They're like, no, it's awful, and the service is awful, and like there's literally nothing special about it. So I don't know. Has anybody been to the Seven Dwarfs restaurant? Fellow Chicago suburbanites, let me know. Okay, the booklet now calls for some of these. Look like little wrenches. 2 each. They're in our tiny bags. And these are, okay, I'm just gonna focus here for a second. They're going on the red bars like this. Boy, it's really disorienting, but how this camera's on my opposite side. Okay, now it says push the green up, the green sides, like that. And it wants 2 of these. I'm gonna do this one just so I can make sure these fit on here. 1, 2. Hello, this way. My Lord. Okay. That's what it's saying. So let's catch up on these. 2. Pass these out. Are these going the right way? Clamps, little green clamps out. 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 Up, up, out, out. Okay. Up, up, out, out. Now, can I move these all this way so it looks slightly more centered if I'm able to keep it slightly more centered? Now we need these big spider web looking things. 1, 2, 3, oops, butterfingers, 4. And I'm thinking 2, are they those same green pieces though? Yeah, I think they are. I think they're 2 of these again. So we take a little green circle, put the spider web on top of it, and then put another green circle. And this goes on top of here. And these clamps need to hold on to this spider web. Okay, and these can still move. So if you pull back these green side petally things, it looks like that. Push them up. Okay, that's not bad. This will be my, I guess, a good opportunity to encourage anybody, as someone, yeah, I'm gonna say relatively new to Legos, to encourage anybody who wants to try Legos to try Legos. Like, don't be afraid. And I'll say this probably a bunch of times in all my lives that I do. I did some Lego sets several years ago. I helped my husband with some stuff. We did like Hogwarts and also a Beauty and the Beast castle. And at that time, I felt like they were hard and confusing. Like I was never going to be able to figure them out on my own. So then I stopped. Like we did those few things and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I had done a little bit of like one or two like Harry Potter Lego advent calendars, because they're very small little things to put together, and that's fine. But otherwise I wasn't really getting back into the Legos. I just like, this is too hard. I didn't do well on those sets that I was trying, like whatever. But then I really wanted to get back into it because there's so many cute Harry Potter sets lately. Like I really want to be able to do them and enjoy them and like handle it myself. So I did, in this past Christmas, I did some, my Lord, use my words, advent calendars. Those were fine. So then I felt a little bit better about it. I'm like, you know, let me try it again. So that was in recent like weeks that I've tried. And it is so much better than I remember it being. And I can absolutely handle them. I don't know what it was before, like why I wasn't confident about it, but I wasn't. And now I'm a lot more confident about it. Like, no, I can absolutely figure this out. This isn't that hard. Literally just slow down, remain calm, and follow step by step. There's no rush. I don't have like to speed through. It's perfectly fine. And if I just pay attention and focus, I can figure it out. So I feel so much better about doing Legos now. So if you are thinking like, I will never figure this out, I don't understand how they work. How do you put this, like, you can do it. You just need a little patience. And then before you know it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, like this was seriously no big deal. Hopefully I have done these correctly. A red on top of a red, and then 2 gray triangles with the little dots facing out. Then this gets flipped upside down, and this gets flipped upside down. Okay, when you see this symbol, it means something's getting, wait a minute, orientation. Something's getting flipped. So everything's getting flipped upside down. Upside down, upside down, like that. Okay, so let me just hang out there and do that for all of them. Red, red, gray, gray, flip, flip. And I'm going to leave it upside down for now because I don't know what the next step is. But yeah, so let me, if I can, I'll just help boost anybody's confidence that thinks they cannot figure out Legos. You can figure out Legos. I thought I could not. I literally tried and was like, no, I'm too dumb. I can't get this. But you know something? I was wrong. Also, I'm wrong about these directions. Wait, I'm wrong. Okay, first I have to help my runny nose. Listen, gang. Some days, I think I'm driving the Hot Mess Express. It is what it is. It's 1,000 degrees. I'm in a long sleeve shirt. I've got lights shining on me. Like, I'm dying of heat. I have no makeup on and my nails aren't done and I just really wanted to do my Legos. So here we are. Here we are. And I realize I'm making a mistake. And this happens every time I do a Lego, where I realize, okay, wait, I haven't paid close enough attention. I have something wrong. On the gray rectangle things that we were just handling, those little pip dot things are not on the same sides as these green moving side petals. I have them on the same sides as these green moving side petals. So I need to rotate. It happens every time where I catch something, I have to correct it, and that's fine. That's fine. Flip. Not on the same side as the petals. Okay. Now I need these. These remind me of like armor that Baymax wears in Big Hero 6. Again, I think it's 2 each. Yes. 1, 2. You know, like that red armor that Hero makes for him. We just had that movie on recently. I was watching that. I don't know why, but it was on. Anywho. I will never be okay with in that movie how his brother, you know, that I just hate that. I hate that. And I feel very bad for Hero. Okay. On these gray rectangles, the red piece gets attached. I'm trying to look at the picture and understand how high or low it goes. I think it goes there. Where's the darn camera? I think it goes there. Could it go lower if I wanted to? No. Not really. Okay, so I think it has to go there. Like, look, it's starting to look flowery. Ooh-wee. Oh, and I haven't even noticed this, if there was anything else on the, yeah, okay. Some of the pages have like rose facts on the bottom. Interesting. The world's largest rose bush is a Lady Banks in Tombstone, Arizona, USA. The trunk circumference is 13 feet 5 inches and the height is 9 feet. Good Lord. And the coverage is 8,000 square feet. Good Lord, that's a lot. Okay, let's finish putting those side. Our Baymax armor petals on all the pieces. Okay, whoop. Then we need 2 slightly smaller petal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these go on the other sides. So here, like that. Smaller armor. Since I was mentioning Big Hero 6, I think my favorite character from that movie is Fred. He's like the goofball that secretly apparently has this like rich family. I like that guy. He's weird and funny. Very funny. Now we need little corner triangle pieces. I think it's these. This way. 1, 2, 2 each. Oop, come back here, pal. One. Da, 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 and 2. Now where do these go? These go on, it's going to take me a minute to figure it out. This is the side with 4. They go on the other side, so it has to be the sides with 2. It doesn't look right. It's just, this seems strange. No, that is absolutely not right. It's like they're supposed to rest on here, but I'm not getting it. Okay. Let me think. Oh, I think the problem is I think I have these too high. How can that be? Oh, it easily can be. Hello. I have all of these side petals too high. Whoop. Okay, so before I do the rest, let me just check. Yep, that's it. Fixing those side petals. There she goes, Super Tina. Okay, so let's tell the folks at Lego that we need Bob's Burgers Legos too. Thank you. Or as I say in an annoying voice, like to my husband, like, what's that? Mr. Fish Odor's brother, Felix. He has a girlfriend. I think her name is Fanny. And she has this very like funny, annoying voice. And she's like, thank you. That's how she talks. And that's how she says, thank you. So I say that to my husband because I like to make him crazy. Okay, all the triangle pieces are on. Now it wants these. These look like shoulder pieces for Baymax. 2 of those big petals each. Keep trying to give myself more room, and then I just end up putting everything right back close together. These green clamps with nothing in them are what is going to hold these rose petals. Nice. Whoop. Flower down. I'm wondering if the pink roses are going to be like the exact same build, or if they'll be something different. Time will tell. But I hope that wasn't just a rumor. Like, I hope that was an actual preview and going to be real, because you never know. You never know. Sometimes the pictures of stuff online just anything online is AI or whatever. Okay, the next few pieces, I want to pay attention and get these shapes right. Just so you can see what I'm seeing. So I think that's correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then again, some were in the big bag and some of those were in the small bag. Like, why? Why? Okay. I need to literally bring the book up to my nose to tell what we're looking for here. What is not adding up about the pieces that I just picked? I thought, oh, that's wrong. They go in 2 different directions. It's 2 of this, oh, hello. It's 2 of the same piece just flipped. See? I gotta pay attention. So we need 2 going each way. Okay. 1, 2. Details. A lot of details in the Legos. This way. The other way. There's the fuzz. Nope, wrong one. That goes there. Where does our heart go? I'm gonna put the heart. Ooh, you know another set I was just thinking about Harry Potter, because I thought of this heart that this comes with. And then I thought about the little love potion that came, like the heart that came in our Harry Potter potions dungeon. It's back behind me, actually. So like Amortensia or whatever the love potion is, which I have a purse of. Wait, where's my pointer? There. The camera is backwards. It's making me crazy. My love potion purse. Okay, point being, I think they should make a Lego set of a big, like that size bottle of Harry Potter love potion. I will put in that suggestion. Big pink love potion bottle. Okay, I also need 4 of these, which are the ones I thought I needed in the beginning, but I didn't. Per flower. 4 per flower. Got them. Okay. The flowers are getting flipped. Now, okay. The clamp gets the green pieces put on top. How? Okay. The point on the green piece goes away from the clamp. And you might have to like talk out what you're seeing on the little picture to help yourself understand it. And that's okay. That's okay. Obviously, I do that. So I understand, I say what I'm seeing so that when I go to actually do it, it's a little bit easier. And then we attach them, I'm sure, with this clamp to the flower. Direction-wise, it looks like the smooth part of the little green leaf petal faces down just like the other big petal we put on towards the beginning. Okay. I'm having a hard time telling which, broke something, which part of our spider web these clamp on too. I'm struggling a little with that, but does that make sense? Two are here. They gotta be on opposites. That I can tell from our picture. They want them on opposite sides. I'm not gonna put them on the same side as the big thing though. Again with these darn, look at, I keep knocking the little triangle off. I don't want to knock the triangle off. Okay. Here, let me flap some of these down. And that's where I put those four. And because there's like a petal here and a petal or a leaf there and there, I couldn't clip them there. I think that's just fine. I hope that's just fine. Let me rephrase. We'll see. Okay. Now the rest, just do that a bunch more times. Just do it 12 more times, no big deal. There he goes, Super Tina. Bob's Burgers has so many catchy tunes, it's crazy. It's cray cray. Do kids still say that? Do young people still say that? I figure if some of these are, oh yeah, like I definitely put these on slightly differently. I think it's okay. I think that's fine. And if it's a problem later, I will just have to redo it. Would not be the first time. And no, I can leave that there. This first. What episode had that Super Tina song? I just watched one where Tina got a new pair of glasses and Louise was tricking her into thinking she had like supervision. I don't know if that was the one though that they were singing Super Tina. All right. Da, da, da. Now I'm looking for, looks like we're doing something stemish. Do I have anything to set these in? No, but that's okay. So this stem, right, I need these little red pieces, little red sticks, basically. And then these, no, wrong one, I was gonna say, not to be confused between the two. These are two different pieces. We need the one with the angle. Okay, then we take the angled piece, we take a little red stick, and we put it in. I pushed it in as far as it would go. So the stick is like halfway in, like half still sticks out. And then we do another one on the other side. Like that. Okay. Then we take the straight, green piece and put it on one of the ends. Then it says 7. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay, so then, I mean, we have a big pile of these. We need 7 more to make the rest of the stem. Oh, okay. So let me just put that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to make sure I have just The exact right number. Oh, I see. I have to do red, green, so they can attach. Okay. Do I need 7 more of the red ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think so. There she goes. Super Tina. I don't know how many other people have songs that just stick in their head all the time. Or like you're just easily susceptible, I guess, to getting the earworms. I'm always thinking of a little ditty. I'm always like singing to my cat. Not even have just a full song, just like a little, yeah, like a little ditty, a little jingle, a little something. A tiny tune. Always, always, always. Look at that stem. Wow. It's a wand. Now we pay attention to our directions. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that all looked fine. We attach the stem and the head of the flower. I'm going to try and show you the space. It's like cross shaped. So is that red part. And we did it. Nailed it. Okay, well, this does not move, this curved piece. So we're going to keep that in mind. So it's got to stay like this, kind of tilted. So let me do the rest of them. Okay, I do have to go back because I only finished assembling that one. That's okay. I wanted to make sure I understood here. There she goes. Super Tina. See, I'm so sorry. This is my life and this is my brain all the time. 1, let's just do it for all of them. 2, 3. Okay. Then the bottom part. 1. I'm sure that's so helpful. You can't even see after I put them down. 2. And ooh, this one's fighting me. 3. Another green. Another green. Another green straight piece. Now I can hopefully dole out the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well, you can stay tipped over. And the rest of these straight green pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we go alternating. Red, green, red, green. Da, 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 da. There's a couple episodes of Bob's, as much as I love that show, that I don't like. Just a couple, and one is with pigs that Tina's class is dissecting. That is an episode I will not watch. Rose number 2. hello. You know what? I used to say an episode was my favorite. Now I'm not so sure, but I have a hard time picking favorites, but I'll tell you one that I really like is with Aunt Gail, and she goes to a essential oils party. That's it, essential oils. Because I think Gail is really funny when she's talking about the peppermint oil. And she also sticks some little things of oil up her nose. And in general, I love Aunt Gail. She's annoying, but I love her. She's a good character. And that one's just funny all around because she acts like a complete goof. So I love that. And I love peppermint, actually, and the smell of peppermint. So, and I'm obsessed with my cats. So I kind of think I'm Aunt Gail. Okay, I think we've done it. Yes. And our book says like another little blurb here about roses. No one knows the exact origin of the abstracted symbol for a heart, but it has appeared on Greek vessels as early as 400 BCE. Okay. So I think I'm going to end here, and then another night I will do bags 4, 5, and 6, which the directions for will be in booklets 2 and 3. Hopefully by the end of this, I will have a place to put the little cutie heart. But this is what we've got so far. This is what bags 1 and 2 and the instructions in book 1 made us. 4 of these rows, which I'm tempting to show, but cannot zoom. So there we go. Okay, thank you very much for watching. It's hot. I'm gonna get my drink. I'm gonna walk around, turn this live off. So yeah, if you have any Legos you've been building, you're welcome to share that with me and comment on any of my videos and all that good stuff. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you later.